Good Friday afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to Slay the Spire, where I am going to crunch out a run. Still gonna play our best, gonna do our best. We're probably not gonna push the 30-minute agenda because I got a movie night with some coworkers, and I don't want to be the guy that shows up late because he's busy recording a video game. Because then you have to like explain it to them, and they're like, "Oh wow, you really are a Chad." I'm like, "Yeah, it's me, Chad." Hey everybody, it's the weekend. We made it. Congrats. Pat yourself on the back. There it is, my chest, close enough. I don't want to reach over here because then I'm going to bump the mic and it's going to be a disaster. Let's see if we can get a win today. The Ascension 20 win, long awaited, like lost streak of 669 at this point or whatever, how long it is. Choose a card to obtain 100 gold. Brain froze. Curse for 2 transforms? Maybe not. But maybe so. You never know. You'll never know if you don't go, hey now, okay. Floor layout is decent. We don't have to fight an elite if we don't want to, so we'll take that into consideration. I'm gonna take the curse. Give me the transform. It's not the greatest decision ever, but getting an early corpse explosion is not too bad. Decay, on the other hand, pretty bad. But just the extra added damage from these guys as well is gonna be nice. We're gonna hang on to one of those because every time it pops up, it's just a free 4 damage. Some potential synergies we've made with that. Exhaust synergies, you know, boots synergies. Damage center. There's like a lot of things. A kunai shuriken, you name it, we got it. Alright. This is one of the worst turns in history. Just gonna throw it out there. We're doing the poison just because it's guaranteed damage over time, so we have to spend a turn blocking like right here. We can get away with it. And still be progressing towards something great. There we go. 12 HP. All we gotta do is bop him twice, which we should have been able to do on this turn, but that's okay, because now we only need to bop him once. And it's okay. Like, please, just end the farce. It's a word you don't get to use that often, farce. It's a high-level vocabulary word. Hey, is the mic... The mic's a little loud, isn't it? Right, let's just chop it down a nudge. There we go. I'm looking at the bars. I'm like, hang on, that's a bit powerful, ain't it? Deflect. Not bad. Who are we fighting? Slime Lord. I think a well-laid plans can go a long way with the current deck, so let's get that early well-laid plans. We can upgrade that, hold 2 cards if we really want to. Only if we really want to. You're gonna triple block anyway. Burn out one of these guys here. The extra curse is bogging down the deck, mind you, so we do want to get rid of that as soon as we hit the shop. You know, downside being we gotta get to the shop first. We gotta go through like 2 or 3 more bits of this combat here. Jawworm here is just trying to body the Christ out of me. I will not let him. We're gonna spam out blocks on this turn. Retain corpse explosion because that'll be some trickle damage we're gonna need. There. This is my swan song. This is my turn. Yes, and he's dead. Just like that. 1 retain. All we need. Also a good turn, like really good draw, and like him doing a turn that doesn't involve attacking. Gives me the confidence. Piercing Whale is really good for defensive right now, and we can go for defensive. We have a little bit of a AoE poisony type deck. Blade Dance is no guarantee to work out. And at base, it's only 8 damage. I'm going to be spending an upgrade on... What am I going to be spending an upgrade on? I actually don't know at this point. I'm going to grab... something. I'm going to grab... the... I don't know what I want to grab. Are we going to take on that elite? Because if we are, we're going to need some damage. I don't have damage. I'm lacking in damage. Got to upgrade Blade Dance. If I fight Gremlin Knob, I'm fucked. If we get a Shiv deck, we'll be looking pretty good. You know what? Grab Blade Dance. We'll spend an upgrade on that. It's going to pay some dividends. Lose that HP, thin out another strike. Hey, genius, how about instead of thinning out a strike, you could remove the curse? Alright, well. This is fine. Hindsight's 20/20, but hey, that worked out. And some additional poison. Alright. We got the pieces we need to make this work. Probably. Grab a backflip just so we can backflip into some of these other wonderful cards. Maybe some 0-cost cards. Alright. Poison. It's got some shivs. More so on the poison, less on the shivs. I think for now we're going to upgrade the Blade Dance. Going to get more bang for our buck on this rather than rotating out the poison. And I think I will take on that elite. I think we got to push it to the limit here. Nacho Libre style. We need to never see Nacho Libre. Starring one Jack Black, aka Jablinski. Perhaps you've heard of him. I'm not too big on the Jablinski games thing. Not saying in the sense of like, I think it's dumb. I'm just not really paying attention. I think it's fun. It's cool. An excuse for Jack Black to, you know, hang out with his son. Who wouldn't want that? Can get you up to 8, and if I was smarter, I could have just, you know, killed you with this. Hang on, that's 9 damage. No, yeah, that's enough. All right, cool. I'm still very small brain there. Could have planned it a little bit better, but it's fine. Right now, everything is a-okay. Another Endless Agony gives us just a lot of free damage options down the line. I'll go for it for now. The retention option is gonna, allow us to still manage some blocks and attacks in between. And this is interesting emphasis on the int right now. I think we're gonna Corpse Explode you. And we're just gonna focus you down, because if you die, all of your friends die. So we need to muster up 26 damage in like 2 turns ideally. That's doable. I think this is the right choice as well. We're gonna get the poison flowing as well, speed that process up just a little bit. Probably should have thrown the thorns out there. Yeah, HP, you're doing better. I swear to God, like I'm vaguely hearing my dogs howling in the distance. But I don't. It's just me and my brain playing tricks on me. 9 damage. That's not enough to squeeze him out, but if we do throw everything at him, he will die next turn. We would need to draw 1 strike to get enough poison to deal with this guy, because right now he's going to drop down to 6. This will get butt up to 3. This will guarantee he dies next turn, so I think it's the smart thing to do. It just sucks that I have to take another 10 damage for it. And depending on what the draw gives me, again, you don't know until you know it. Okay, we would have been fine, sure. Hey, that's life sometimes. You don't know that, right? When you're putting money down on the Keno machine, which, by the way, don't do that. For, like, outside of, like, small leisure, because you will ruin your family and your life. You put money on that Keno machine, you don't know what's going to happen. If you always knew, hey, for this one, pick the numbers 6, 9, 69, 4, 20, 800, and there's no 800 on Keno. You don't know it. Basically, I'm just giving a long-winded excuse of, hey, I'm sorry, I biffed it there. Forgive me. Reflex, no. Phantasmal Killer. I just want to grab it so we have something to throw in a fire. I think I am going to grab it just because if it shows up, we're likely going to be playing other cards anyway. I just want something to throw in a fire for a full heal if we get the opportunity. Which, I'm thinking the game's liking me today. We're going to get that opportunity. Leg Sweep, absolutely. Huge defensive option. We can retain that for turns that really matter. This jabroni. Thanks for the Corpse Explosion. I think I will play it. Yeah, that's 6 poison damage over time. Toss these on him. Squeeze out that extra bit of damage. Alright. Good opener. I would like a neutralize, sir. Severe lack of neutral and lies here, my friend. You go for the Blade Dance, though. 12 damage raw. Dropping him down to 10. You just need to do a 6er. We got a 6er right here. Boom, boom, boom. HP, still awful. Money, looking okay. Cards, suck. Me, Chad. Alright. Bet it sounds wonderful on your ears. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I take any of this. Even the Poison Stab, which would benefit getting the Poison deck running a little bit more, is fine, but it's not entirely correct, is the thing. I'm still gonna grab it, only because I feel like I need a little bit more poison to get it flowing for the later half of the you-know-who coming up here. But trust me, I take that begrudgingly. I'm not smiling here like, oh goody, Poison Stab. Like, I'd rather just have a poison card raw. Be upfront with you. Give it to me raw, please. I want the raw poison card and not the Poison Stab. Also, don't twist that one. Like, I just realized what I said. Listen, don't twist it. Be nice. It's Friday. I'm going for low-hanging sexual humor. You know what's gonna happen. I'll nail it with a good one. Don't do it to that one. I'm just a child at the end of the day. You wouldn't do it to a child. Just be nice. Alright, we need blocks here. Or poison. There is the blocks. That is the poison card we're going to want to retain there. Grab that. 5 poison out. Put it up to 6. Give it a Poison Stab. Give him the Corpse Explosion. Watch him die. How do I rate this run right now? I'm feeling, if you know, to pick a nice, just low number, 3. 3 seems pretty good for what we're doing right now. More shivs. It's a free shiv, is the thing. I don't think we do. No shiv. No shiv. No more bloating the deck. The deck's already kind of bloated as is. Let's anti-bloat this deck. We can retain a card, so let's do that. Retain this. When we draw Endless Agony, it is essentially 8 damage, so we're happy to have it. Here, we're going to go for a backflip. We've drawn Endless Agony yet again. Hello, my friend. I think you will burn both of you on. And next turn is going to be a good block turn. Let's retain Poison Stab. Because if we need to leg sweep and stab, then we got an opening here. We can actually Survivor Noxious Fumes, which I think is slightly better. And then we get to hang on to leg sweep while we're at it. We have a safe turn next turn. 13. Boom. Problem solved. Probably should have held on to it a little bit longer, but I'd rather burn it now. Gonna get the turns of weakness here so we'll be able to make some big turns happen. Ace in point 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Double stab again. Retain a strike, and he's guaranteed to die. I mean, he's gonna die this turn regardless, but the strike so I can just end it like 2 seconds quicker. Alright. Fire Potion, thanks for that. Dagger Spray. As a means of another AoE. I feel like I need to take it, but at the same time, it's like the deck's just getting bloated up with shit. I'm gonna take it just because I do really appreciate it for the birds on the later half of the next floor, but the early half of the next floor, I should say. It doesn't bring me delight, though. No Skyrocket in sight. I'm just gonna burn these out as well. We have one more of those in the back end, so we'll get another 8 damage for free. Okay, we have instantly received it. Leg sweep. And then you get the opportunity to play poison. You do it. Burn those out because we don't want them either. Hang on to Survivor. Let the poison stack up for a bit, even though he's going to split at a nasty level anyway. Oh. Phantasmal. He splits at, what, 35? So we can drop him down to 42. This will not cause him to split. Retain Blade Dance. We have double damage this turn. And then we just absolutely obliterate him there. Oh, baby, we obliterate here. Exodia obliterate. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Thoroughly dusted. Dude, I appreciate, what's the name of this card? I forget the name of this card because I don't really use that. My Phantasmal Killer. It's a pretty good card. Like, all things said and done, like, it's a win condition itself. You will not make me grab another Poison Stab. I refuse to do so. I will, however... I don't know why I said like that. I'm gonna upgrade the Noxious Fumes. We're putting ourselves in a very, like, dangerous position to just lose this fight outright, but I think we need to try and make this one work. We need to get every inch we can. This is the big step to do so. Phantasmal, Poison, Poison, Poison. We got some good damage going. Some good weaknesses here would go a long way. We got double damage right now. 8, 8, 8, 8. And we're going to be able to split him. So 14, that's going to drop him down to 83. If we hit him, he's gonna push. We can do 24 right now, which would drop him down to 73. And we can poison him. Now we can get a better split. I have a full faith we're going to get a better split here. So, faith misplaced. Absolutely misplaced. He's gonna split no matter what, so let's do it like that. Okay, yeah, well, I was really hoping to draw my one poison card there, but hey. Life's a bitch and then you die, I suppose. Hit him with that, hit him with that. Burn those out right now, hang on the backflip so we can get some more good cards. We're taking 2. And then they're both attacking, poison's gonna start flowing through me. And we're in a bit of trouble here. A good bit of trouble. We can get 9 block total, which means we'll take 18. I think for now this is the right choice, even though we're not progressing with the damage. It's pretty south. Pretty south. Pretty south. Things are heading pretty far south right now. Yeah, no, we're fucking dead. We're absolutely dead. You Nimrod. You could have oh! I could have made it through that, actually. I am very upset at myself. You can tell because I'm facing away from the mics and my voice is, like, downtrodden. Fuck, dude, I could have corpse exploded that guy. What's wrong with you? I mean, I'd rather lose there than on a run that matters, but fuck. Come on, man. Alright, better start anyway. Remove 2 cards. That's for 15 damage. Like, just double down on, like, bullshit right there. Because you had to start with the fight. This floor is looking better for fireplaces and fights in general. Not great because I have to go through an elite to get it. You know what? Give me the max HP. It's not often you're going to see me go for that, but give it to me. I'm basically like the Ironclad right now with some extra HP. Minus the amazing relic that lets you regen every fight, which is, you know, a huge carrying point. Also, my hands have been, you know, pretty good so far. I was hoping to get a mix of damage there. You know, ideally, you just want the perfect draw on the opening hand every time, but you can't get it. This, I'm fine taking 3, so we can push him slightly here. Neutralize into double block into a singular strike. Yes. Because the odds of ending this for 5 HP down, or a loss of 5 HP, it's fine. Turns out we would have been fine anyway. Again, you don't know that. And I appreciate when I don't get added for, you know, things I have no control over. But I wouldn't know that was going to happen. Choices here. Skewer seems like the best for damage. Yeah, no, it seems like Skewer's the best. Could go for a Poison Stab early, which is... It's just there, more or less. The upgrade's also not that impressive. Skewer, if we get a physical-based damage deck, this can really pop off, so... Welcome aboard. Even earlier shop. Voice crack. We're good. Early dexterity. Love it. Absolutely love it. Ever against anyone that's not Woke Bloke, it's the greatest. This one is slightly cheaper. How dare you insult me like this? You can get a dagger throw. 9 damage. It's decent damage. I'm not... Oh, pen nib. Do you grab dagger throw? I may as well. I could use a little bit more good damage. And let's slow down. Now we only take cards we care about, only cards we like. Yeah, I'm gonna have to ice you like this, because we get slightly more damage from doing it like this. Good. We draw our run him through one more time and we just completely destroy him. Not before he slightly destroys us. 7 HP left. Like the game's practically taunting me with the cards I have in the reserve. Alright. Still, it's fine. 7 HP to make it through there is good. Well-laid plans. We can combine something with Skewer to make that happen. I'm going to take well-laid plans. So we're a little power heavy. Wouldn't mind a bird-faced urn or a mummified hand to supplement those powers a little bit more. Neutralize you. God, this damage is just awful. I've been slowly hating the Los more and more every time I do an Ascension run, because they're just like... They're actually fucking me over when they both decide to attack for like 8+. There's like, it's not really doable if you don't just draw perfectly blocks and like, you know, the one weakness card you start with. So it's getting to me. I see it. Try not to let it get to me too hard, because it is, you know, the game's just trying to get on your skin there. The Piercing Wheel is a great defensive option. I'm gonna be honest, if we don't get some sort of insane physical damage or good blockage, this guy's going to run us through. So more poison is good. Piercing Whale is good defensively against not really a lot of the early bosses. It's more or less good. It's good for later, is how I see it. Good against multiple targets too. Well, fuck. Don't want to really get my arm twisted into a poison stab, but you know what? Give me the Piercing Whale. We don't have to take it. We should probably like hold off on taking it, but it's fine. Upgrade that Skewer. We have a 30 damage card in our pocket if we truly need it. And we're going to have to fight this elite. Alright, Gremlin Bob. We're poorly equipped to deal with Gremlin Bob. We have taken cards that do not really help us out in the slightest. I'm going to hang on to Neutralize just so I can make this upcoming turn slightly better. I think we're going to hang on to it one more time here. Just because the 8 damage turn is the one we want to debuff. We want to debuff the turn where he's doing, yeah, 24. Oy. Oy. Hang on to Survivor. If we really need to blow it, we can. Okay, yes. Yes. It's a bid. I'm basically betting that I'm going to be drawing my Skewer next turn. We're going to reduce that damage down just by, you know, I guess 6 technically. In the grand scheme of things. Chances are we're going to draw a Skewer. We'll be fine. Fuck. Alright. So, the odds were not in my favor. It's unfortunate. You know, I'm not really upset just because... This is basically like, you know, if you're sick one day and you wake up for work, you're like, you know what? You got yourself ready. You got your work clothes on. You made your coffee. You get in your car, and then before you like turn on the engine, you're like, hey, you know what? I'm good. I'm not feeling it. And you don't really feel regret because you're not like halfway there driving. We didn't even get to start driving. We got in the car, you know, when we got out, said, you know what? Not today. We're not feeling it today. This one, however, I would like to feel because I'm losing a lot. 3 enemies, 1 HP. Likely the path we're gonna go because we get a free elite. It's not that great though, but a free relic is a free relic, and the other choice just max HP. So yeah, bring it on. We'll see what happens with the mystery machine here. I truly believe the question marks are the way we're gonna find a win here. It's where we get some of the really good buffs that can sort of just turn a run on its head. That and Sneko's Eye. Sneko's Eye victories. I think that's how I won with the Ironclad. So don't mind if that shows up. What are we doing here? We can start early and say, hey, we're going for a low-cost deck that basically baits out the Time Lord. Yeah, and we could do that. And if we do that, we're going to grab Slice. Early on, I think that extra bit of damage is going to help, so I'm actually going to grab a Sucker Punch instead. Just to have more options to defend myself. Okay. Where's the shop? The shop is not showing up for a while. I am going to go for this, though. We're going to greet it. The game gives me the option to give me a bunch of gold. I'll take it. Match and keep. No more curses, please. That's a doppelganger. That's a catalyst. That's a decay. That's a neutralize. You take that. Cloak and dagger. Doppelganger? Hey, wait. I thought I had one more try. It's freaking carnival games, dude. Just take 20 bucks and it's like, oh, looks like you only made it 2% up to test your strength chart, Melvin. You want to try again? There's another 20. 20 a pop. It's like, oh, these prices are insane. If we grab Terror, we're sort of sealing ourselves on wanting to do a physical-based deck, which we can also pivot into some poison with an Envenom if possible. So yeah, I'll take it. We are not going to get to fight the Elite for free, and because of that, I'm not going to do it. I'm just not going to do it. We're very offensive heavy now. I do like a flying knee, though. No, yeah, we'll get more fireplaces out from doing this, so yeah, fuck it. Upgrade my Sucker Punch. It now has 2 weakness for the cost of 1. Good. The neutralizers are definitely next if we don't have anything else worth upgrading. Toss away that doubt. Double strike. We still ice this guy first, above all else. Like, you know, you can lick me all you want, even though... Yeah, it actually kind of sucks. Looks a great deal. Let's see what this gives me. Cards I don't really care about is what it gave me. We can block for 3, or we can just reduce him a little bit. Yeah, that's slightly better, so... Thanks, Potion. You saved me, what, 2 HP there? You take those. Alright, Flying Knee is going to be the key piece to get my engine running here, so we can play a lot of the, you know, wonderful cards we upgraded, namely the one. It's Sucker Punch. Yeah, HP, still taking a beating. Another Sucker Punch, I don't know if that's too much, but if I do grab another Sucker Punch, I am going to upgrade it. And you know, this guy's gonna be weak forever if we do this. And we have neutralizers as well, so there's a few directions this can go. Infinite weakness is nice, especially against Hexabud, because he's got a lot of attacks that do scale with multi-attack. Rather just do a piercing wail, but extended weakness is great. And if we really want to, we can take on that last elite, or we can get another fireplace. I have 300 gold though. What are we gonna upgrade if we go to a fireplace again? Another weakness card? Which one has more question marks? One. Yes. Do I prioritize upgrades here? I mean, what card or what relic from the shop would really help me pop off? Not a lot. I think we'll go for the shop then. It's for the most part safer. You know, we can get... it's a tough decision, to be honest. Are we gonna make it through Hexabud with this deck? Maybe with Terror we can. These are hitting for 9. We really need the cards to flow in our favor here, so I'm gonna go for the extra fireplace. Prayer Wheel means every enemy's gonna give us more cards. We have better opportunities to make that exact thing happen. First things first, though, you get buried. We're gonna go for you next, because I already know what you're going to be doing here. You're gonna make me frail and weak. Don't worry, I have cards that do it for you, but... just get our ass beaten along the way, because we have no AoE. We cannot combat this too well. And we gotta take it on the chin here. Like, there's no blocking trying to get away from this. We're gonna be frail forever. We do just need to kill outright. Yeah, this is the one fight I really can't deal with too well. I mean, that's a fine turn right there, but it's pretty gnarly, man. Alright. Yes. Weaken, strike, block that. It's one good turn, we'll take care of them. 6, 10, 12. Not quite. This guy's a jackass. This fight sucks. I hate this game. And you keep coming back for more. Okay, he's dead. Thank God. Ghost in the Jar is going to help out a little bit. A deflect in the mix of what we got going on is decent enough. 2 deflects, probably not. But I do want more block cards for what we have here, so that's a good grab. We will upgrade Terror so we can make sure the physical damage we're only doing is getting the most value. Oh, fuck. What are these upcoming fights turning into right now? These are pretty horrendous. Also pretty horrendous, not playing the Flying Knee. I'm not off my game today. I'm actually just playing bad for no good reason. But Jesus, me. What is this? Like, this is not how you play. You're better than this. We raised you better. I'm gonna split the damage just so I can get him to get into one-shot range, because they're likely, yeah. I didn't think they both are gonna buff themselves here, but we'll take it. Any strike will do him in. Let's get you down to a decent level. We sucker punch you, and we just bop you. Boom, boom. 2 more cards. Bouncing Flask, that's a pivot. Escape Plan, also a pivot, but it's a pivot I might grab. Yeah, I think we'll grab it. This deck's gonna get mighty thick, mighty quick. And do you grab Bouncing Flask? Like, what are the opportunities to play it on this guy? It's very minor poison damage in the grand scheme of things. You don't grab Masterful Stab. Like, one of his Kamehameha waves get through, and this thing's gonna cost 69, so... You go for a 3rd Sucker Punch, and do you upgrade that as well? Ah, fuck. I'm gonna grab it, because I think it's right, and that's the best excuse I have right now, is I think that's the right choice. Time will tell whether or not we've made an intelligent decision, or we're just blotting the deck up. Leaning on the blotting and the deck. Okay. We can just guarantee get a kill if we just do this. Let's just do that. That's intelligent. I'm like, oh, we can poison him, and it's like, well, you can just kill him. And just for a moment, our brain's like, yeah, I could just kill him. Plus, the extra energy allowed us to block 3 more, so that's swell. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. That Terror upgrade was important. Backstab for some extra oomph. I think you gotta go for more blocks if you have the opportunity. You have the block opportunity. Backstab just for the extra bit of oomph. Sure, why not? And these guys. Okay, the extra bit of oomph is not enough to one-shot him, so pretty lame. We're gonna weakness punch the guy that has the highest damage ratio, so that's you. So that's 2 block right there. We can't just outright kill him. Like, can we just kill him outright? No, we don't have enough. Not even with backstab. Then we will block. We'll block. We'll backstab you. And we still take damage. Hey, Mega Crit. If you're listening, can you not? Can you give me a break? Give me a break of that Kit Kat bar, please. Kicking my ass right now. Alright. Doubt's not really a big deal because we're not going to punch through this armor anyway. This was more for... I mean, you're definitely not going to punch through it if you played like the weakest cards possible, but that's fine. Okay, something's off in the brain here. We're playing like some of the worst Spire I've ever done in like weeks, I feel like. And, you know, that's like a hot take maybe. It's like, oh... I can already see some of you typing up the comments, even though nobody does that. It's like, oh, in weeks, you say? Noxus Fume, that's a poison pivot. But, I mean, I literally read a comment from one of you guys. Let's see. Yes, from Solvord. It's about my pivoting. Physical pivot to poison. If I have too much pivot, yeah, clogging it just makes pivoting hard. I mean, we're up to 25 cards, so you tell me. Is this a late pivot? I think it is. Maybe this deck just didn't have a chance to begin with. Predator. It's a very good card for multiple reasons. The extra 2, we have energy that can combo with it. We have some 0-cost cards that can synergize with it. A lot of 0-cost cards. I'm actually going to grab that. And the other card that we have the choice of grabbing is Noxus Fumes. Gonna grab that as well. Hey, look, we're up to 27 cards. Prayer Wheel is kind of a blessing and a curse. Don't be mad. I think I can beat this with 16 HP. That's a good start. And this is a fine turn to open with some blocks on as well. I don't think he's gonna hit me. I think he does 12 most of this. Yeah, so this is a free turn just to go completely hog wild on him. 9 poison stack. We get our upgraded poison card out there. We're gonna be doing a lot more. If we can find it. But if we can't, hey, just extend that weakness forever. We really need the poison to come out though, so we can have that win condition in our pocket. Okay. Going to extend the weakness. We're guaranteed to draw at this turn, so extend the weakness. Block twice. We're gonna get the poison out. We're gonna get it back up to 9, and every turn he's gonna be taking 9 or more. That's pretty decent. More weakness or more energy? I think we go for more energy here. The chance of getting a bouncing flask for free. Or for, you know, reduced cost. And there it is. And a decent turn to draw those burns as well. But good. Back up to 16. Still got a ways to go for this one to work. We're getting there. And we're still chunking him with damage. And if we truly need to, we'll blow the ghost in a jar. Just to give the deck some life. Block. 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 Because next turn is his nasty turn. Yes, into yes, into... $11, $27, $8, $6, $12. I don't have to waste the potion. All we need is a good draw here. I don't have to waste this potion. Show me the draw. Yeah. Okay, he's dead. Wait, am I dead? 4, 8, 12. I take the burns first, don't I? 4, 8, 12. So we had to burn the potion anyway. It kind of sucks. Just one turn away from making that better. Burst is probably the card we want to grab here. There's some good burst turns that are around the corner. Storm of Steel, not really. And Adrenaline, I've sort of waned away on these kind of cards where they just give you extra energy and, you know, the one-time use, because I'm not finding a lot of good use cases, especially if the deck is like this thick. I think we'd rather have bursts so we can make better block or poison turns. Yikes. You know what? If the deck's gonna be thick, give me the Eternal Feather. We're doing something here. It's gonna be the thick Eternal Feather, heal me at every fireplace so I can upgrade deck. Oh my god, this floor sucks. Holy hell. 2 elites for 2 fireplaces? A bit of a premium. We have to go this way because we need to spend our money. We have money saved up. It's 2 elites though, so you can't even do that. There's no shop over here. There's no guarantee to get a shop. This sucks. I have a lot of money. Maybe we'll get the magical skull guy. But like, are you for real? Like, this is an extremium. This ain't a premium. This is an extremium. Left Pass actually got 2 fireplaces as well. I'm looking at it right. We're gonna take Left Path. I've changed my mind. Just like that. Easy pivot. You! Be gone. Demon from the forest. I think we'd rather have the poison. Okay. It does cause him to, you know, die relatively quick. We got a lot of poison flying out already. We got some weaknesses with us. We can make him weak. Do you mitigate? Or do you know you need to push? Any chance you get to push against this guy, you want to do it. You have to take the damage up front, because if you play too many blocks, he's just going to slow you down. And, you know, in turns like this, if you have the opportunity to block, I think you still do your blocks. A block opportunity. Just gotta, you know, cross your fingers and hope you draw good and hope he's nice. This is a nice turn. Thank you. And he's dead. Alright. For what? Half my HP? Sure. I'd call that a fair trade. On Ascension 20, that's the damn truth. Alright. How many deflects and sucker punches have been offered this run? Like a lot. Upgraded poison stab. I'm gonna take it because the poison. Regular poison stab. I'm probably not going to take it because of the poison. We could really use some draw as well. If we're going to grab a bunch of these deflects, we can use some draw. One more deflect in this deck? Sure. Or the poison stab so you can just get the poison flowing very quickly. Air quote, very quickly. It's not upgraded, so I'm going to say no. Even though I'm taking the other card that's not upgraded. Aberrations. I don't think I do it because we have a lot of HP that we can leverage Thanks to the feather, we're gonna get a lot of healing as well. Oh, but we're not even gonna get to... Fuck. God damn it. Okay, it's fine. Another burst. Probably not the condition. Prismatic Shard actually is a win condition. I'm not even jazzing you. Grabbing that, grabbing that. Grabbing burst. Don't at me. Prismatic Shard is a win condition. We're drawing extra cards every fight anyway, so, you know, there's a good chance this works out. You buy Regret. So you can go to this shop, and then you can burn out Regret for so goddamn cheap. Also, I forgot to remove my other curse last turn. It's fine, because it's a poison deck. We got something here. Innate damage. We'll have, what? 17 opening damage? Does that synergize with anything else we have in this run? Not really. Or Glass Knife. Give me Glass Knife. It's just better. I don't want to do this, but I have 38 HP. You're gonna make me do it. I think we have better odds here, unfortunately. Get ourselves to max HP. This is like the highest we'll ever be to taking on the lead, so if this just goes perfectly, we're good. Turns out getting that extra damage would have been the right choice. Still, hit him. Weaken him. Gonna backstab you. I'm not gonna pop that here. We have options for this fight. Kind of. Okay. The Glass Knife. It's actually not enough to kill him, which is something very sad to say, because I was hoping I could kill him. I burst my burst. And I can get a big blur. To burst the bouncing flask. 16 damage. It's not enough to get a kill. Why are you so annoying? Why is this draw so bad? You can do that. I think we'll do that instead. Wouldn't mind getting some on him. That's still pretty okay. We'll neutralize you. Block for 4. It's still a very sad day. He's gonna do a nasty attack here. He's not attacking for some reason. Can we kill you? We can. Praise it. And he has 17 poison, so there's a chance we can do this. We're gonna take a lot of damage on this one, no doubt. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. There's the poison card we need. Wish I had that ghost in the jar for this particular occasion. I think we just gotta go for this guy now and hope for the best. What time is it? We have time for one more, do we? No. Because if my coworkers want to get lunch, or sorry, dinner before we see the movie. Alright, well, once my movie's done, I'll let you guys know how Captain Marvel is up, because that's what I'm going to see, so I'll actually have something to talk about. Trust me, a part of me just wants to throw this into the ether, but you get what you pay for, and by what you pay for, I mean, if you subscribe to this channel for some god-awful reason, it's self-pity, like, I don't really, I'm playing it up. This is just a bad run. But hey, thanks for watching nonetheless if you did watch this. We'll be back tonight with another run, pretty much guaranteed. Unless I do a tweet or something that says otherwise. But for now, enjoy the rest of your evening. I'm gonna go see a movie, and I will see you all later for the next one. Take it easy, everyone.